Dark Souls. Alright. There we go. Wait for the people. Am I recording? Just make sure. Yeah, okay. And you're getting this all good?
Yep, I can hear you. I can see you.
Cool. You can see Derby?
I can see Derby.
Okay, good. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to You Have a Friend in Majula. It's me, friend number one, and we're here with Derby, who's actually friend number one, if you really think about it. But then we're also here with our number one friend, Trevor Struck. Trevor, say hi.
Hi, everyone. We're all number one friend.
We're all number one friend.
This is wonderful.
Oh, that's such a good build and a good
what
look.
a great build.
That's
I like that classic witch look.
The fucking that's a hex build, because that's the chime of "Go fuck yourself," because I think it casts miracles, or it casts chime based hexes at least, but it also is a giant fucking two-handed club basically.
It looks like massive. It looks like a great weapon.
It's good, and it's like a bell. Because it's a chime, of course. It's a fucking bell. Yeah. We had a week off.
We had a week off. That was nice. It's always nice to get a week off.
It's always nice to get a week off. Except now I have to remember Ilium Lois. And I'm going to tell you something, Trevor. I was thinking about this earlier today, and you know what?
You don't remember Ilium Lois?
I don't remember Ilium Lois. At all, even when the little bit in me that I remembered.
So we didn't even open it up, did we? We have to go to the snowfield. Is that right?
We haven't done the snowfield.
Yeah, we opened
thing
that
yet.
part.
We
up.
haven't.
Okay.
We didn't do a boss yet. We didn't really do much.
I do know that.
We made it.
We spent last time. What did we spend last time doing? We spent last time doing a couple of other things.
We just kind of went looking around.
Yeah.
You know, we changed up our build and everything like that, and we kind of, poked around Ilium Lois, and we opened this place up. This spot.
Right. Okay, great.
And
and we talked about how cool Ilium Lois is and how empty it is. It's really neat.
Yeah, because this is frozen Ilium Lois. This isn't Ilium Lois. This is, what happened? Something happened to Ilium Lois, and now we're here. And
I love when my friends are going out on a Saturday and have to decide whether we want regular Ilium Lois or frozen Ilium Lois.
These fucking dudes, man.
Oh, God, these guys, yeah. And there's remember there's 30 of them? I just remembered that. It was suddenly popped into my head that there's absolutely 30 of these
and
guys.
It's so funny because now I remember I was really gung ho about this new build, Trevor. And now I'm like,
and now you're not liking it.
I'm like maybe this is the wrong choice. Maybe I'm not actually into this. Maybe I missed my fucking greatsword, and that's what Derby's really all about. But
I think you're gonna get back to liking this. This felt really good in this particular area. I feel like.
Did it? 'Cause I don't remember it.
I remember it feeling pretty good.
Well,
but
good. Okay, if it felt good to you, then
well,
shit,
I think
son of a bitch.
Well, you also have much more stamina.
Yeah, but also it's funny because I'm the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, okay, right. I got all this stamina, right? I got a buttload of stamina now, and I got a buttload of, I can fast roll and all that shit.
Right.
And that's cool.
It
but
is.
also now it takes 7 hits to kill something. Okay, at least that guy went down with one. Okay.
He sure did.
Yeah, so... Oh shit, what the fuck? Where did you come from, homie?
Look at that giant club.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Jesus.
That's a serious club right there. That's a kill you club right there.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's a... Jesus.
God.
Excuse me. How many hit points do I have left? Can I see
Can't be a lot.
I was like,
they
can I
won't show you.
Yeah, they don't give me a numerical thing. Yeah, that sucks. I kind of wish they did, just because.
What do you want to say? I mean, you have like it's like nothing left. That's a cool little info page.
The player
I
info
like
page
that.
is cool. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, it's a fun time. Jesus Christ.
Well, anyway, let's just say you have 20 left.
You think I got 20 left? You think that's about it?
I think yeah. I think 20
Okay.
is a decent guess anyway.
Let's see. How much? Okay, get about half of where that bar is at. Okay. Whew, buddy.
Yikes.
It's rough
Well,
out
you
here.
did a great job with those.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Hurrah for pointless.
Agreed.
You know, can't agree more. All right. So what is over this way? There's someone died. I like how the bloodstains here are like they're not
Yeah,
red.
they're like tar or something.
Yeah, because we've got the frozen like, oh, that's right. There's that guy, and I don't have that key. That's right. Because
I like how like this area feels frozen in the way that like an area that's been frozen over for a really long time, like, you know, weeks and weeks at this point and more, feels frozen. Like if you're ever in a city when like it's a really cold year,
yeah,
and it's like everything just feels like permafrosted. It's
You
pretty
know,
cool.
we
Like,
had a blizzard a couple years back in Philly. I don't remember when that was, but was it at the old apartment? And I was like living, like on Arch, near the Comcast tower. So like right there, right smack in like kind of like the middle of like Center City.
Oh yeah.
And oh, that's right. I can't go back from here because I can only go forward from here because we fell down to get here.
Okay.
So
No,
we got
that's
to go
good.
back
That's
to the
fine.
beginning. But
Yeah, that's like right in Center City.
yeah,
That
and like
that Center City area gets cold.
yeah, and like especially because we've got those big thoroughfares and the really tall skyscrapers that just kind of line the street. So you get these massive wind currents that really just like, you know, force it like, you know, to be like, you know, this like, you know, just the convection cooler basically when it's winter.
Yeah.
And,
Oh
like,
yeah.
It turned
just,
it turned into Ilium Lois. Like we had like one really hard blizzard, and like it had been a cold winter, and like it was just so frozen. And like that's why I went out and took a bunch of photographs for it, and like came back, and I was just like an igloo. Like I had turned into my own personal igloo. No, not an igloo. What's the thing? It's Quincy. It's a Quincy. Which is not an igloo at all, but people like to think of like them guys kind of like igloos. A Quincy is like it's like, yeah, it's like a little hut. Basically you mound snow and just mound it like a whole bunch, and then you let it kind of settle, and then after like it's really had a chance to like kind of like settle and compact. Then oh fuck, I forgot there's two of these assholes in here. Shit. Oh,
Oh no.
it's going bad.
Yeah, it's because we started talking about Quincy.
Shucks. But yeah, so once it's compacted, you dig out your little hole for your body, basically.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's like Amagara Fault.
Yes.
The Quincy was made for. It's my Quincy.
But it's like it's really funny 'cause it's like if you fuck up, there's a very real chance that you get buried alive in snow.
Oh sure. You better know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Where does it what culture is the Quincy from?
I think it's white people shit actually.
Really?
I think it's like, you know, Jack London ass white people shit.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Sorry. Straight up Iditarod stuff.
Yeah, like it's not like something that like you normally you would use like a hot tent or, you know, an igloo even, but like
Right, yeah.
if you don't have that as an option and you're about to freeze to death, like and you're in some Jack London shit, then like
Yeah, it's kind of worth the risk at that point, I guess. I like that. It is kind of interesting how much better of an option an igloo is than that. Like, just like how much smarter an igloo is and how much more sturdy
Yeah.
and stuff. And like, it's just like, well, we don't have the wherewithal to make an igloo, so we're just gonna make a big old like pocket of snow.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying you made one of those for yourself?
No, I said I had basically turned it into one. Because
Okay.
I was.
I was so hoping I misheard. I was very worried there for a second. I was like, you got cold walking the city streets of Philadelphia, and so you simply made a Quincy for yourself. I would so respect it, to be honest.
I mean, you know. Trevor, I gotta be real with you.
I'm listening.
I'm not feeling this.
You're not feeling this build?
I'm not feeling this build.
So what are we to do?
I don't know.
Can you try to like put on another weapon?
No,
Like this, our current stats probably, our current stats probably do some sort of other weapon we can use.
Could
right?
use the pilgrim. No, I can't use the pilgrim spontoon. Not really. We kind of. I mean, well, okay, I could use the scythe +7.
Why don't we try the scythe +7? Maybe that'll be fun. That's like a real granary scythe right there.
Yeah,
too.
it really is. It's. All right, we'll give the scythe +7 a try. Oh shit.
I like how like the transformation of Derby also was like, definitely sort of we sold it as like this is like a kind of like a philosophical thing for Derby, sort of going back. It's like a return, and now it's like this kind of sucks. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's like I'm not
this.
feeling it. The scythe's kind of okay. Like the scythe
The,
might be.
the lesson of Derby is you should just always be feeling it at all times.
Like that's the thing is Derby is about feeling it. Hmm.
I mean, we have more of our potions, right?
I've got plenty of soul vessels because the game's just like, have fucking soul vessels.
Yeah, have some fun.
Use the ladle. Ladle build. No, that would be no fun.
Two-handed ladle seems like it's a rough one.
The ladle's a bit of yeah, it's a rough thing going with the ladle. I'm not a katana person. I mean, the real question comes down to is like, does Derby return to the Zweihander?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a question.
Or do we
Would
go
you
back
return
to
to that, or would you return to broadswords?
Like that's the thing, because like there is the great sword or there's the Zweihander, and the Zweihander was what? That was Dark Souls 1, was the Zweihander.
Right.
But
now, if we are looking forward to Dark Souls 3, the going back to Dark Souls 1 makes some sense, as it's kind of a return to that world.
it's true. Oh no, Derby, you got cold.
Look at covered with snow Derby is.
Yeah,
That's the real zombification. Being cold.
it really is. Well, we can't use this with our present stats, I guess. Is that what it said? Yeah.
Well, people have always said Fashion Souls is the real end game of any
It's
Souls
true.
game. So.
Well, I guess, you know, we'll go a little bit further with the Fire Claymore and see where we end up.
Oh, you sound so sad.
I'm just
This is devastating.
not- Yeah, I don't know. I just,
You
know.
were really feeling it before, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like I'm well aware of that too. Like I had like this like grand plan in mind, but it's like amazing what taking a week off will do to you.
Yeah, well, it gives you some focus. I think that's one of the best things about taking some time off. People don't tell you that. You come back and you think your old plans were bad. And that's okay sometimes. I mean, you have to enjoy the ease of killing dogs with the claymore.
It's pretty good. Like that is the thing. Like we would lose that.
And as we know, Dark Souls is nothing if not a dog killing simulator.
Really, like Dark Souls really wants to be about the dog killing life.
It does.
This we can't.
It absolutely
we can't get through that ice until we warm up Ilium Lois.
Okay.
And when oh god, I forgot about this room.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Yeah, remember this shit?
I forgot about that room
too. What if I could just run
too.
through it?
You did last. Well, no, you never were able to.
No,
but
I was never able to. But
I
maybe
believe
this
in
time.
you this time. Which makes it sound like I didn't believe in you last time.
I mean, I didn't believe in me last time, so whatever. That's
I always
fine.
believe in you. That's my job on the show.
I mean, that's nice.
Sprinkle fairy dust. Just say I believe. Yeah, no, it's it's what I can do. It's what I can bring.
Oh no, that's not. They can't go that way.
Oh no.
Bridge is out.
I bet they didn't follow
Look at
you.
him walk away. Yeah. This asshole over here is throwing
They were
all
like,
kinds of shit.
You know what? I know what Derby's gonna do. I know it's not gonna work.
That's another way.
Derby's gonna have to go back through here.
Yeah, Derby's gonna have to go back through here. That's really some bullshit. I wish you could wake guys up that would be on your side, right? Like, let me wake up the Kingsman or some shit. Oh, nope.
Seriously.
Nope.
There's a million enemies.
Yeah, right? Like, we want to add. They're gonna add more to this when we come back through here.
Right.
This is a way up.
I like that. I like that a lot for us.
I don't know where this takes us, but it goes us up.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it takes us up here where there's that whole shit.
You really can feel it too.
Jump down
like
here, and then
being up high when it's cold is just so. Ugh. This is definitely like taking me back to some Chicago winters.
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch! You got me right as I was dodging.
That is death 2, right? I just realized I wasn't counting.
Oh no! Take a week off. We stop counting deaths. Deaths don't count.
I actually
when you take
think
a week off.
I think it was death 3.
I'm pretty sure that was 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm almost positive that's death 3. And
What are we thinking?
it's tough because I'm really thinking like. I'm thinking I might have to go back to. But I gotta. The thing is, I'm so torn because.
Back to the old.
There's the base cannon. Which if I'm not I'm not gonna be wearing like heavy armor, so I can get 2 swings out of it. With my current stamina, I don't need to put like let's take a look at our stats. What do we do here? Because I put a bunch in int and faith, and I don't need to do that.
No.
For pyromancy.
Right. All the stuff you did for spells is for pyromancy.
Yeah. Now the real bitch is I have no souls now.
Well, that is true.
And
Although, what do you need the souls for other than
to upgrade the base cannon?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
the Zweihander
you're
is
totally
nothing
right
now.
Totally right. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a lot of
Well,
souls,
I
but it's
mean,
enough.
we could go through and, you know, kill whatever enemies we see here and just get as far as we can and then respec next bonfire.
That's true. Let's see what's over this way first.
Go back. Ava is watching.
Ava is watching.
Go back.
Oh my. That's scary.
Yeah, that's scary. There's a mist. This is like a boss gate right here. Oh.
Okay, well.
Poor Ava. Do you miss your king?
Now, do we know who Ava is?
No, we don't know who Ava is yet, do we?
Merciful and end things swiftly.
Damn. Look at these neat statues that just line this walkway. These like
I love them. I love their extremely reedy
weird
wands.
like priests or something. I don't know what they are, but
Yeah, it looks like they're about to snap.
oh, what the shit?
Dragon?
Ava, the king's pet.
Oh, now we know who Ava is.
Where is Ava?
Well, I mean, we know. In theory, we know who Ava is.
What's
Oh, Ava is invisible? Is that what I'm...
well, Ava is kind of barely visible, but yeah, from, like sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's Ava. That is Ava, the king's pet.
Now, if we somehow warm up Ilium Lois, will that make Ava easier
Ava
to
will
kill?
appear, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we can't do Ava. Yeah. Ava's like, you know, that's like a real, like, an early, like, Enix or, it reminds me of Crystallis, a game I played a lot of when I was a kid. Like, you run into an enemy and they want you to wall it off for you, and instead of, like, it being an actual wall, it's like, oh, you can't actually see the enemy. Like, if you were to like fight the enemy now, you wouldn't be able to see them. There's no chance of fighting them. That's fun. I wish more games did that. I think that's a cool idea.
Man, these guys are like hit so hard and give jack shit for.
I know, they really up the difficulty in these DLCs without giving you much of a reward at all. Which I guess is just because, like, hey, you know, you're already at the end game. Like, what do you need? But still.
Yeah, but it's like just kind of like, damn, man, like.
Yeah, give me something. 1320.
Yeah, that's it.
Terrible. At least they're very stupid.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
What was I? Oh, right. We're here, schmuck.
Take that. Getting killed in the funny way.
I do like this zone. Like, I think kind of like the dick moves that they take, they make with it are. They're very indicative of like where we're going with Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't think like like Souls does not, like Dark Souls 2 does not really support this kind of encounter.
No. It doesn't. It's pretty though, and I do admire the ambition. I mean, very much. It's just a little. I think the problem with the way that a snow area works in Dark Souls 2 is that Dark Souls 2.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh,
That fucking jump, man.
that was rough.
Yeah.
But Dark Souls 2 like struggles with big samey areas. Like some games can really pull that off, and I think Dark Souls 2 is better when it's like differentiated, like the forest area where we meet our friend Van Garl. Right? Like and especially where we encounter his body. Like that feels different enough to be kind of interesting.
Well, and I mean, really, I'm just thinking of like in terms of like, you know, the big ambush squad. Dark Souls doesn't really, you know, until Dark Souls 2, we really don't get that much. We get,
No.
you know, sequential enemies that kind of like, you know, like are clearly guarding certain areas that like you need to be pulled, but like Dark Souls 2 really pulls out like, you know, large patrols and like ambushes and you know, the need for like crowd control basically.
Yep.
But then it doesn't, you know, doesn't really provide a lot of options in that regard.
No. And it doesn't feel like, it feels like, I mean, that is something in Bloodborne for sure, but it feels like it's something that isn't really revisited in other Souls games.
No, well, like Bloodborne's whole deal is you have like, you know, the rally system, and they really want you to like lean into being super aggressive in a way that Dark Souls, you can be super aggressive in Dark Souls, but you are always kind of pushing against a system that is less interested in that. You know.
Yeah.
My statement about Dark Souls is a 30 frames a second game, like kind of, you know, like it's a creaky game, and like it really, like, you know, it's a game that wants to stay creaky.
Yeah, you want to hear that leather kind of like moving around and stretching, which is not how Bloodborne goes. Bloodborne stands down the edges and makes it faster.
Yeah. Like Bloodborne really has a much more like, you know, Buster Keaton film vibe. Like, let's run it actually like at 15 frames a second and just remove all the frames so that, you know, it has the illusion of being just incredibly fast.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's a very good way of putting it. I've never thought about Buster Keaton and Bloodborne in the same sentence.
Come on up. Yeah, that's what I thought.
There we go.
Sucker.
So are you finding that being forced to live with this build is helpful, or is it making you more angry towards it?
It is a mixed bag. Having to become comfortable with it out of just like kind of raw necessity is endearing me to it a little bit more. But at the same time, I'm also like, or it's like it's requiring me to become slightly more proficient with it. But at the same time, also I'm like kind of just like, nah, fuck this. Go over here, buddy. Dickweed. Let's go. So let's fucking go. Let's go back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what do you think about that shit?
You gonna lure him?
Just sailed right by my head. That's wild. No. And it doesn't help that I've been playing nothing but like Destiny for like, and then Resident Evil. I've been playing Destiny and Resident Evil, and like.
Which Resident Evil have you been playing?
I played the first Resident Evil.
Okay.
Because I had to. I was on Abnormal Mapping with him and Jackson to talk about the very first Resident Evil.
Great game.
Which is a game that is much slower paced than even like, you know, Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, Absolutely. That is one very slow-paced game.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like I remember I was like, at one point in the podcast I was like I realized that this is just Lolo with zombies.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Like
It's a puzzle game.
It is a game
it's
about
far more of a puzzle game than people give it credit for.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of fireballs.
I think it's important that more people think about how. I'm glad you said that because, like, I think replaying the first Resident, was it the first one I've replayed? Yeah, I think it was. Replaying the first one made me realize, like, oh, this game isn't like an action game. This is just, and not just because of like, oh, find the key. It is just, it's purely a puzzle game.
Yeah. And like one of the things I realized, fuck you, buddy. Oh, fuck me, buddy. Dude, that was pretty cool.
That was cool. That was sweet.
That was a fun time. Come on over here, dickweed. But this guy is a pain in the ass. 'Cause, like, he was actually like surprisingly tough up close too.
Well, he's tough because he has the crystals coming out.
Yeah,
of
he's
his
got
bag.
the big crystal body.
That's shorthand for this guy is filled with magic. He has so much magic, and he absolutely is not afraid to use it.
Oh, come on. He was just out of
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on.
Dude, the feet. The feet.
I never even saw that.
The
That's
way he
amazing.
died with his feet up. That's so funny.
I've never seen that before.
No, this has not happened to us in this game.
That's so cool.
It's so
It
funny.
looks, I mean, it looks like he fell into the snowbank.
Yeah. Sure did.
Wow. Cool. I love that.
Okay. Now here's the real question. Do I press onwards knowing that this space is full of asshole guys?
Well, I mean, I guess the question is, do you want to bring that back and build this Y-hander?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. That was the question, because, like, if you didn't, he got one more.
I always love doing that. I love this, when you almost, I love when you almost make it.
Mm-hmm.
But I also love when you do make it, but you still just get that animation of them like whiffing.
Whack. Yeah.
One of my favorite things in Destiny is if you die, you get like a little respawn point where people can come and resurrect you, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, other players can then and your fire team can run up and just like resurrect you. But like what happens is like when a member of like the one of the players dies, the enemies like kind of like run to the ghost is like your spot, like the little guy, the guy that flies around with you is called Ghost. But he runs to your ghost and like they start like a kind of like just melee attacking at like thin air around where your body was. And so like when you die and you're like waiting for someone to come resurrect you, you just see like these like a bunch of enemies will just roll up on your spot and just start like attacking where your body should be.
I knew you'd be around.
That's really fun.
It's really funny. Okay, so I don't think I need to buy. I'm pretty sure I've got an ungodly amount of twin blades. definitely like the twin blades. I never got into the twin blade.
You never got into the twin blade?
No.
It does feel gimmicky. And like not in a fun way.
Like I even like it never even like really like crossed my mind in Dark Souls. Oh man, I don't have enough chunks. Are you kidding me?
That's unbelievable. I thought
Unbelievable.
we were like replete with chunks.
Yeah, I totally thought so too. We got this Y-hander +8. Well, you know what?
That might be enough.
I'm trying to think if there's any place where you can buy chunks.
Oh, let's see.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Let's see here.
We got 9 fucking slabs, of course. Let me turn slabs into charts.
Yeah, honestly, like what are we doing here?
Right.
All right. Titanite chunks. Wait, you need slabs, right?
I know I need chunks. I need at least 3 chunks, but I probably need more than that.
Well, maybe the crows will give them to you. Stone Trader Cloanne.
Oh, does Cloanne have chunks?
Yeah, and apparently they're
You've been a
unlimited
long
after
way.
you
Well.
beat Nashandra. There they
Shout out to Cloanne. We also have no souls.
Okay, well, one problem at a time, I guess.
Yeah, you know. But shout
I'll
out to
take
Cloanne having all the things.
No
I love
interest.
having unlimited chunks after we beat Nashandra for some reason. Like
Yeah, that's-
Nashandra was the thing. She was the one hoarding the chunks.
Just Chandra was just made out of Titanite chunks.
Yeah. So somehow the realm has so many chunks now, you guys. Don't know what happened.
We've got 4 soul vessels left, so we can make 4 decisions about how we want to build. I mean, the thing
Listen,
with
is that going to be enough for you? Are we gonna be okay?
yeah, we're gonna
I
be
can
okay.
find where more soul vessels are.
No, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good with the soul vessels we have.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not a facetious question. I
No,
want to make sure.
It's a real valid question, and I support it. Okay, so let's see. We got we do have our great sword. I guess we did burn a bunch of the chunks on the claymore.
Yeah, we must have.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go back to the. We're gonna go back to the Firekeepers first.
And spec for this Y-hander.
We're gonna spec. I'm gonna actually gonna take a look at what the deal with both weapons is. Okay, so this one needs. I need to do equipment mode. Okay, so 2810 for the great sword. 2412 for this Y-hander. But like, I think if like I want to use a bow, I'm gonna need 12 anyway.
Okay.
So I'm comfortable putting 12 into dex.
Now, do you need a bow, or are we happy with having pyromancy be the main sort of
That's a good question.
ranged
Because I'm
build?
probably gonna get rid of my attunement.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you'll want a bow then.
So, but like I'll have like fireball. So like
Still
let's-
determined as ever, I say. Do you wish? No, of course. No,
28.
go alone.
Do we need it for both? 28 strength.
I think you're right. Yeah.
24 and 28. Okay, so we need 28 strength, but
Yeah.
yeah,
you're gonna want
I
28.
think I honestly think I want to go with the great sword. I think
Okay.
that's where Derby
Do
is.
you?
That's where I feel. So
It's nice too, because we're not gonna have to go through the whole mess of like, okay, where are the chunks? What are we buying?
we're
What are we
we're just gonna go with, and we need 10 decks. Right? It's 10 decks.
Yeah, that's right. Or is it 12?
No, it's 10 for it's 12 for this Y-hander.
Oh, right. And you know what else I was thinking of? I was thinking of 12 for dual wielding.
Oh, we needed way more than 12 for dual wielding.
I know. I forget what it even was, but like I remember like there was like an initial. I think we initially had 12, and we need to make it much higher.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember.
12 stuck in my head for some reason.
Okay.
These
Okay,
numbers
so
are eluding me.
And so then we needed like at least 16. We probably need more than that. I'm gonna put boatload into these. And then we need how many? Okay, I need one more point to put something into attunement, so that's not so bad. Like 1 point gives me 2 slots. That's not.
Oh, that's great. All you
Yeah.
really need is 2 slots.
Yeah.
You're never really using more than that.
And then, okay. 29 gives me like the maximum dodge. I still have
Great.
20. Okay. So I'm gonna put.
You're not worried about poise, are you? Like with the.
No. Like we get knocked down, we get back up again.
You're never gonna keep me down. Yeah, I think Derby, especially in this run, has always been, you know, like try really hard not to get hit. that's been the
Yeah. Okay,
the
so there we go.
basic
42
idea here.
strength. That gets the plus like 1.5 multiplier. So like, what's the strength soft cap? I think 42 is. It's either 40 or. Is it 40 or 42? I think it's just 40 actually. So we'll just put 40 into strength. That gives me an extra 2 points. I can put into. I can put it in. That gives me slightly better magic attack with if I put fire on the sword. But I think, that's not worth it. That's
No.
not really.
Fire really. I mean, I think what we found is like the
have
elemental ripping
vitality.
doesn't really matter so
Just
much.
because that'll get me closer to a lower weight if. I don't know how much lower weight I'll need, but here we go. I think that's good. Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
go along on a
This
journey.
is so exciting.
Where's my great sword? Where's my great sword? So there we go. So 597 is, you know, base damage with the regular boy. 250 plus 91 for pyromancy flame. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
And let's see, we're at 48.1% for our weight, which is that's a good roll there. And let's
I'll
see.
be real. This is a pretty nice feeling build.
So I got 3 swings and just enough to roll away at the end, if I need to. But really, we'll probably stick with 2 swings and
2 swings and roll, or
Yeah.
2 swings and have killed them. Hopefully.
let's see. Remove, and I just want to put fireballs.
I haven't been counting the spiritual deaths of Derby. I don't know how many
the
times
spiritual
Derby has died and
death.
been
Yeah, no, that's a
reborn.
good question. But also, ultimately, I don't know that matters so much.
Oh no, not
You
nearly
know?
as much.
Let's see. So yeah, so 597 with the 2-hand in that beast. That's good. I'm happy with that.
Me too.
Look at that. That 2025 HP, 153 stamina, equip load of 82. Like this is, and we've still got the cover the serpent ring on. We don't want that anymore. We can go back to.
Oh yeah,
Like
we
a
don't need to cover the serpent.
giants?
Oh god, yeah.
Additional reduction. Third dragon ring. Probably with third dragon ring on. Oh yeah, look at that. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's go give this a shot, actually. I might put fire back on the sword, but we'll see.
Does fire really, like... Maybe I'm just not noticing it, but I haven't
Yeah,
noticed
I don't.
fire
I
doing
honestly don't
terribly
know.
much to these guys.
Yeah, like...
Nice. That looked like someone at like a punk show right there.
really
that
did.
was like giving me real Distillers vibes right there.
God. Oh wait, look at this.
Oh,
Let's bring a
Masane.
friend in, Masane.
I
Holy
like
shit.
it.
Let's bring a friend in and see what they're up to.
Now is this an NPC?
This is a
right?
human.
This is a human.
This is a human. Look at them. They might actually leave us.
Oh my
Jesus
word.
Christ. Come on, Masane.
Wow. Yo.
Yeah, wow.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh no, Masane, we're not going there. We're going this way.
Masane is immediately like, what was that called here again?
Oh, that's so much better. Derby's back, baby.
Oh my god. This guy rules.
Masane, what item level are you?
Ungodly item level.
Now this is how you fucking do helium alloys, bitch.
That's right. This is perfect. God, what a good choice by you.
I mean...
Good luck, everyone.
Radiant Life Gem. Basadi definitely takes quite a bit of damage. See, this is the one thing that I do like about this phase of like Dark Souls, like, is that you do have the alternate heal items.
Yeah. The alternate heal items are
So like, well, so
fantastic.
when you summon a dude in, they've got other shit that they can, like, you know, bring to bear, like not just like the like half of your Estus flask the way.
Right? Yeah. I think like I get the feeling that healing, like secondary healing items in Dark Souls are like quote unquote controversial in the same way that like weapon durability is controversial in Breath of the Wild. And like to that to me they are the same. Like in both instances, and I don't know if this is a controversial take or not, but in both instances for me they drastically improve the game.
Yeah.
Like I can't imagine like why you would play this game and not be like, yeah, like I love playing without the ability to have like another way to heal. What a nightmare.
I do appreciate that that guy just poises through the shit
yeah.
I throw at him, which is really interesting.
It rocks. Yeah, no, it's just like you just like absolutely just slicing straight through.
Damn, homie. Okay.
Yeah, no, the fact that he doesn't even move is so cool.
Oh, we're going this way? Okay, Masane.
Sonny knows what's up.
I think this, like, you know, this weird Hoth-ass Hoth tunnel. Oh, okay, we gotta use a butterfly.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Oh, what? Where's my torch? Oh no, it's too cold to use a butterfly.
Whoa, really?
I'm guessing that's what the deal is.
Okay,
'Cause I
that's
can't-
surprising.
So we gotta go back. I think it's over this way we gotta go. I think it actually is through here.
Okay.
Sana, you coming? Nope. Masane over here, my homie. No, I already went down there. No, it's this way. It's definitely this way. No. This way.
This place is wonderfully samey, actually.
It really
Like,
is.
I really respect the commitment to just making a snow land. Yes.
Well, like there's you know the old bell helm. Okay.
Sure.
Should we go back this way then? So we go down here. It seems right. Oh yeah, there's okay. So there's. No, this is back here.
I gotta tell you, I am getting like zero. Like the ability of this area to tell me a story about what I'm supposed to do. in the
Yeah,
area
no, like
is,
it is very interesting that like.
This is baffling.
Go back here.
Could you use a butterfly inside? Is that like?
No. Where'd our homie go? Oh, there's our big homies up here. Okay. Masane, come back. We're up here, my guy.
I'll make it.
I think this would be the direction, but apparently not. Try trying and then we yeah, that's not helpful. Armor head, but fine work. Good job, everyone. Everyone wants to put the tongue on the icicles.
Yeah. Oh, that's smart. I get it. I thought it was definitely one of those like tongue butthole
No.
kind of moments. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're giving into
Okay,
our
fine, let's go down here.
intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, I know there's a bonfire there. It doesn't really help me.
No, it does not.
Sick.
I just love watching.
Yeah, no.
I love watching this team, man.
Watch. This dude is so serious.
He rules. Yes. We should always have a friend who is also killing us.
I do admit, like, not having the sweep is, it definitely, like, you know, it's a hardship.
Yeah, it is.
And this takes me over here.
It's something you really have to get used to all over again.
Oh, that's fine.
There's the hole. But the
It's pointless. Okay, yeah, it's definitely pointless. So we need to get a key to open. It's not open from this side. Okay, never mind.
Man. Okay, there's someone.
Shit.
Oh, jeez, there's someone.
Shit, son of a bitch.
Yikes.
Okay, Masada just wrecked his ass, though. Alright, what about this lever? Oh, here we go.
Okay. All right.
Masane is ready for this. Oh. So there's a big guy down that way. There's a...
Well, I mean, you got Masane. Why not
Yeah,
go for the big guy?
Oh, shit.
Big guy does not
Oh,
like
these-
you.
There's zombies that are just straight up zombies.
Sleeping.
Sleepy zombies.
Don't wake up the sleepy zombies. Let them sleep.
It's locked.
Sana, you got a key?
Bonfire head, but key. No, he doesn't got a key. Well, if he's got the key, he can't help us.
True.
So. Oh, but this one opens. Oh, there's guys in here. Oh, look at this.
This is absolutely frozen.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There's. Let me out of here. Oh, it's a mimic. It's a frozen mimic.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's Jesus Christ.
I
There's a
didn't
lot of
pick that up
chests
at
in
all.
there.
I thought that was a crossbow.
Yeah, so
That's really cool. I love that.
ah, fucker. Look at that asshole over there. I could snipe him from here, but I had the ability to be snipey about anything. Oh, he's got. There's a ballista, but I bet it's frozen.
I would guess, yes.
Oh no. Yeah. Just frozen ass ballista. Just there, just being a fucking ballista. Oh, it's frozen. Everything's frozen, Trevor.
I feel like my main thought while I'm looking at frozen alien boys is that it needs to be defrosted.
I want to go to. I want to go to subtropical Ilium Lois.
Temperate Ilium Lois.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's this shit.
I really appreciate that we have a friend helping us out with this exploration, because like it's not bad exploration or anything. It's fun, but it's also just like, God, like there's so many ways to go and there are so many enemies.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that either, my homie. I guess. Oh, it made it go out of my way now. It's not in my way anymore.
Oh, there we go.
So that's what that did. Hole ahead. Oh. Crimson water.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Like that's another
why
one
not?
of those weird ass healing items.
Turn away
Oh,
and never look back.
I never look
No
back.
Well, that's a different.
Find that which is sheltered in the Ilium Lois.
Well, guess what, Aleum Lois? We're gonna open your ass up. Oh, it doesn't open this up. Okay, fine. We'll go up the stairs.
Well, maybe not.
Our smart friend. It was like, no, homie, go upstairs, pick up item. Eye of the Priestess. Praise the
Okay.
sun, skeleton. Also, now we have the Eye of the Priestess. Where's Masana? Where's... Open now? No, it doesn't open from this side.
No.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. Look at a big... That's,
Is that one of the guys from,
some motherfucker on the cover.
Oh, there you go. You're right. I was going to say, is that one of the guys from Heidi's Tower of Flame? But you're right. It is the guy from the cover.
Yeah, that's nothing. So I'm glad we ended up finding a friend tonight because another friend in Majula because, like, I was just feeling rough, you know.
It felt a little lost. Like I was trying to keep spirits high, but it was hard with like
it was hard.
The way that like the alien voice is so dank and like repetitive, and like we came back to realizing we didn't like our build. It was a tough start.
It was a tough start. And it's been you know, it's been a rough day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And you know, it's a difficult evening being confronted with the reality of being, you know, disabled in America. And the way, oh Jesus.
Yo, whoa. I'm glad we have Masai in here.
The funny thing, oh, it's at risk. I gotta use a repair powder. But you know what? That's okay, because I got repair powder.
It's so tight how you have repair powder.
Right? I love just be like, oh, my shit's broken? Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna dust myself.
Toss some repair powder in the hair.
Just dust myself up. Don't mind me. Whee! Oh. Jesus Christ, Masane.
Oh, what sword does he have? What am I looking at there?
Uh-oh.
Like the
Holy Knight
Arheim.
Arheim. Who the fuck is Holy Knight
Where is he?
Arheim? Where is he?
If this guy is not, this guy has to be.
He's
an
yeah,
NPC.
he's an NPC.
So someone was gonna invade you with Masane around.
Yeah, I pity the fool that tries to invade me with my homie Masane out. Like, just...
Like, good luck.
Oh. There's a lot of bullshit up here.
Like a big frozen killer. Like that.
No, that's a giant.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
big
it's a
frozen giant.
There's so much to look at up here. It's so neat. Okay, Masane, don't die.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
That's okay.
Praise Masane.
Yeah, shout out to Masane, man. Like, you were
That
a true G.
Absolutely. That was a real serious help.
Yeah, it was. That was some wild shit. Okay, what's we got? Trap ahead and short dark spirit ahead. Okay, so this must be where the Holy Knight go fuck yourself is.
Arheim or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna put gold pine resin on my shit. Just go up in here like this. Like what?
Well, that's so
Arheim?
scary.
Yeah.
If Arheim isn't terrified by that, he's lying.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh no! That was the trap!
Fuck you, Arheim. What'd you think about that?
That was a funny trap though.
Fuck you, buddy.
That was a pretty funny trap.
That was funny as shit. Oh god, that fucking. I'm a heart patient. I don't need this shit.
Someone was.
Silver
Did you see that
talisman?
clip where it was in Elden Ring? I'm realizing they were in like the Mirror Land, and they were You know those big rolling. I don't know.
Oh
if you
yeah,
got,
the rolling
you
ball.
got
They're
this
hiding behind the pillar, and then the pillar attacks.
one. And it like turns and hits them.
Yeah.
I was like, that is.
Loved that shit.
That's really good. That's so
This-
good.
This Steelheart Ellie. Are we back at the beginning? No, where are
No. Steelheart Ellie wasn't in here, was she?
we? Yeah, right here.
Oh no, but she wasn't in here before.
No. Well, we weren't a human before. Fire required.
Good
ahead.
point. Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. Yeah, because this just dropped us off right back. You know what? Let's go see if our homie's still here.
Yeah.
Let's match his Glencore. All right, no.
That would be pretty cool.
No, that's...
Can you summon the same person within like after they're vanquished, I wonder?
I don't see why not. They put their shit back. Although I guess I'd have to reset, maybe. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Masade!
This rules. This is so
fucking
great.
rules. Yeah, this is our home
Come back.
slice.
Come back.
That's what we gotta get. It's our homie Masade. What
We
up, my
love it.
guy?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
happy to be here too.
We're about that life. All right, Masane, we gotta go fight a big cat, I guess. No, I don't actually know. Or do we have to like? Inventory. Where's my?
Is it a big cat?
The Ava? Yeah. I think we can see Ava now.
What did we do to change to see?
We got the eyeball.
Oh right.
I think all we needed was the eyeball.
That would make sense, right?
Where's my... Yeah, okay. Giant kinship. Allows one to see the unseen, yeah.
All right.
So we just need to enter the mist now. And we're about that life.
This dead city has nothing to offer. Go back.
No.
Do not seek the
Yeah,
old
there's Ava up on the
chaos,
ledge now, see?
nor its twisted
Oh yeah, I do.
flame.
The old chaos and the twisted flame. I'm starting to think we got these sisters.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ava is very cool.
Yeah, Ava is very cool. Ava is like... Masane.
Yo.
Masane. Homie.
Masane's like, look, I didn't learn this fight.
Okay, we're down like, you know, a third.
This is, I think, like, one of the things I genuinely can't decide if I like or don't like about Dark Souls is how completely impossible it is to fight any, animal. Like,
Yeah.
any animal fight is just, like, garbage. But, like, it's sort of great
Shit.
that it's consistent.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
That was such bullshit. I just like hit the wrong fucking thing on my box and threw a fucking fireball with its like 5 million frames of animation.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with the fireball there.
I clicked through quickly. I was just, that's okay, because you know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna make ourselves human. We're gonna bring Masane out. We're gonna go roll up on that.
I gotta believe he's still there. He's gotta be there.
Yeah,
He's waiting for
he's
us.
waiting for us.
He's waiting for us.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
But yeah, I genuinely kind of love how like awful every animal fight is in a Souls game.
It's true. Like, it's really funny because like Sif is a pretty good one.
Yeah, Sif is alright.
Like,
But I feel like Sif works because Sif has a sword. Right?
yeah,
I
and like
think,
I mean,
I think if
Sif
Yeah.
has an Artorias build.
Yeah, exactly. Like Sif basically is like a person. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like I can't really say why. Like the ape in Sekiro was terrible. But like it's a kind of terrible where like they feel a bit chaotic and weird and like how it would be to fight an animal that was big and
I
ferocious.
mean, yeah, like
they,
that is the thing. Is that like, what the fuck is it like to fight a giant saber-toothed frozen cat?
right. And like that's
I don't
that's what's
know.
cool about it. Like it really is. It's like, yeah, this should be terrible. Like this can't feel like a well put together fight or something.
Oh,
Like that
son
would
of a
make no
bitch.
sense.
You really gotta like. Oh, son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ava.
wow.
Oh,
Wow, Mazani went away fast.
Okay. That's not good. Ava's a little more like fighting a dragon than a...
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Damn.
Okay.
Shit. Ava. Ava.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oof.
Sheesh.
It's a really good model, though. Like, that's a better
Oh,
model.
it's
The
beautiful.
Cleric Beast is like... You got shit on Ava. Sorry.
I have to agree. I like the Cleric Beast just fine. I am not as in love with the Cleric Beast as everyone is.
Wait, God, it's not the Cleric Beast everyone loves. Like, what's her name? Oh, boo!
Amelia or Emily?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's like Amelia, I think. Someone stole our boy.
This is terrible.
Someone stole our boy.
Well, he got us there.
He did.
This is you know,
Yeah.
it's cool.
No, it's cool.
He helped us.
We're gonna wait and see. You know.
We're gonna hope he comes back.
We're gonna hope he comes back. Like, he's a real one. That's the problem. We should have wiped. We should have wiped, Trevor.
Wiped.
Should have wiped. We lost our friend because we didn't just wipe. We thought we could go for the clear, but instead.
It's true. That was a big mistake by us.
It's true. It's a big mistake by us. Maybe we'll see another friend. There seems to be. We've seen a lot of like really interesting people show up. I don't feel the need to fight the big. Throw myself against the big cat for hours on end.
Now, what I wonder, and I'm not saying that you should throw yourself against the big cat for this, but it's just something that crossed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much do we think the big cat hits when it's just you? And how much do you hit the big cat?
It's a good question. We could try it.
Again, like we could absolutely not do it too. Like I appreciate not wanting to go throw yourself at the big cat because that is frustrating.
I guess my only reason I wouldn't do it right now is because I just used human effigy.
Yeah,
Of which
that makes a ton of sense.
Of which I have 10 left. Look at that motherfucker.
Ooh,
That's commitment.
Lord Humongous.
That's
there,
commitment
yeah.
to the Lord Humongous build.
Once he found that mask, it's like, okay, let's go.
I think that's the Lost Prisoner mask. He just happens to
Oh,
be
is
a
it?
large bald man.
Oh, okay. So it just looks, yeah. All right.
So it just looks extra hardcore, but I'm pretty sure that's the Lost Sinner mask.
Okay, that makes sense.
Come on, homie. Where's homies? We need homies.
We could you get steel-willed Lori.
God, just steal. Honestly, you know what? I bet like you know what? This is the thing where like we've been like, you know, watching their progression throughout the DLCs, and like this is where they finally get their shit together, and like Steel-Willed Lori is just an absolute fucking powerhouse now.
Steel-Willed Lori might be a beast. There's absolutely no way of knowing.
Fuck it, let's get Masterless Glencore and Steel-Willed Lori and try it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Why not?
it's gonna be true G's. Fucking Masterless Glencore, bitches.
I don't know Masterless Glencore.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
done it
okay.
before. He's
No,
just like,
no, yep.
he's just a true motherfucker with a Zweihander.
That's right.
I think Ava's actually weak to fire.
Do we have any resin that...
Do I have fire resin? I might have some fire resin. Nope. Got rotten, dark, and charcoal. Oh no, charcoal pine resin is fire. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, it's,
Well, you could use... How long does it stay?
that's a good question.
I think it stays for...
It's a decent amount of time, but
Yeah, I mean, we may as well not waste it.
just because we got to walk so far to meet Ava,
Yeah.
you know,
No, you got a good point.
that's my only thing there. Come on, y'all, let's go. Come on. Yeah, that's. I'm glad you're all hype. I'm hyped too. But let's go. Let's roll with it. Okay, let's fire on the damn sword right here. Oh, son of a bitch.
All right, so their job is to...
Oof.
Yikes.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, no!
God damn, Ava. Okay.
Ava's
Well, with fire on the sword, I did 325 myself, with 2 other people in there.
Right.
God, I'm tempted to.
So, I mean, you might want to try it by yourself, because it seems like
Yeah.
Ava is not distracted by any of the spirits we offer.
Right. Like we threw them on there, and they were still just like, Ava was just like not interested.
Yeah. Totally just spit on it. Yeah, no thanks.
You'll play. Yeah. No, that's where I'm at. That's what I want. Nothing really we wanna. I'll do here otherwise. Into the fucking mist, Derby. What are you doing?
Derby's running around. Derby's having fun.
I hope that wasn't like controller drift. It's like, why is Derby still trying to run at the...
Controller
Yeah,
drift
come
would
on.
be such a rough thing to have right in the middle of the alpha fight.
687.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's not bad, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, the benefit is you kind of do know where Ava is, as opposed to when your friends are here, it's harder to tell. Like who she's
Oh.
looking for.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh. Come on, Derby. Oh, shit. Quick, get up.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Whatever. Victory achieved,
knew?
bitches. Who knew?
All
Thanks to
right,
the
wow.
friends that were there for us along the way.
I never thought it would be that easy. I thought you would be able to beat it on your own, obviously, but I never thought it would be like arguably easier by ourselves.
I know that
There's
fight.
a lesson here somewhere.
That fight really sucks on a dark build.
I bet.
On a hex build, like it was a pain in the ass, like you wouldn't believe.
Well, because yeah, I mean, I can't imagine casting spells against that.
Yeah,
What's
no,
back
it's like,
here?
especially because like hexes tend to be really slow. So here we are, we're walking up this snowy path to frozen Anne Orlando.
Wait a minute.
I just love it's like so much Anne Orlando vibes, and like we make fun of like Dark Souls 3 for like
Just,
playing
like,
the hits,
Yeah.
but at the same time like
Well, they were getting ready with the DLC. They were like,
They
you know
were.
what?
Yeah.
You know what's really cool is playing the hits.
Here we go. There's a bonfire.
Oh, yeah,
right?
that's some. This is some serious Anne Orlando stuff right here. That
Yeah,
statue.
the statue
Oh,
with
come on.
yeah,
Absolutely.
in the Grand Cathedral. So here we are.
You might as well just call it Gwyn.
We got 78,000 souls, so we're gonna go back to Majula and spend that shit on ourselves.
Yeah, I would say so. You can build that Zweihander now if you want. Nah, the greatsword's fun.
No, the great sword.
I feel this feels good.
The great sword feels like the
Anya.
progression of the the Zweihander in a way that the Zweihander itself does not feel like.
Right.
Kinda
Yeah, I
like-
agree.
Thank you.
Get my stuff back, and let's take a look at this soul that we got.
Oh yeah, we have to read
Yeah.
the soul. I completely forgot that we got a
Soul of Ava, the king's pet, who served the Ivory King. Each of the Ivory King's 7 beasts was conferred a specific duty. Ava's was the guardianship of the king's beloved Child of Dark. The wondrous soul of this beast can be used to acquire numerous souls or create something great words. So, the king's beloved Child of Dark. We know that the Child of Dark is, one of the shards of Nito.
Right.
So the king was
Interesting.
beloved the Child of Dark, and this was the guardian for the king's beloved Child of Dark. So maybe that's the voice that we're hearing.
Oh, you think it's the Child of Dark telling
Yeah.
us to go?
It might be.
That's a very interesting thought. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna munch that soul. Cause why not? What else are we gonna do with
Give
it?
us very many souls.
Bearer until hope.
But I agree. There's no real reason not
Yeah,
to.
no. We're the bearer of many souls. We still only get 1 level with it at this point.
We're the bearer of 1 level souls.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in equip load.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like
Well,
now we got 36,911 souls left.
those will be exciting to lose.
This will be exciting to lose. God.
We're all thinking it.
Actually, I'm curious if there's like maybe just like a different pair of pants even. Just because the Hexer boots.
Just like a little better.
I'm not even like a little better. Just like I'm just kind of like. Maybe they're just a little workmanlike, and just like I'm kind of wondering if. And Garl's boots. Damn, we could just wear those with like no problems. We've got.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they've been Garl's boots, man. That's why they're cool.
Fair point.
Are they Hexer's boots? Hexer's boots have slightly better magic resist, but not remotely the they're actually not that much lighter either, which is interesting. But,
Then Garl's boots?
yeah, Fingarl's boots are. I guess Fingarl's kind of, they're like kind of just like kind of padded, and he's got kind of big shoes, but that's about it. It's
I
not-
guess that's right. Yeah, his main armor is the thing.
those
but,
are kind of good though.
It's odd that like the Hexer's boots. Because I would imagine there are people who play like armored builds who'd want Vengarl's stuff. Like,
I mean, there are people who cosplay as Vengarl, like,
yeah, sure.
you know.
Why not?
So many Elan Knight leggings.
That was my favorite thing actually in Elden Ring, where there was the one guy who was like he would like be an NPC that would invade games and just, you know, cosplay as like a knight of the king.
Oh, but the
like
Drangleic leggings are kind of sick. With this look.
Oh, those rule.
Yeah, those rule. We're gonna go bump these up and
I love
rock
those.
the
Those are
fucking
really nice.
Drangleic. Yeah, those are good. That's better. I just think the Derby's boots just felt a little weird. Like they're kind of like the Hexer boots. They're just kind of like they're just Hexer boots, you know. They're not like.
Let's glam Derby up.
Yeah, we're going out. We're going out big. Where are the fucking Hexer boots on my thing though? That's the question. What is this? Oh, the Lady of Black Robe. I was like, what is that? I don't recognize that.
I love all the
masks. Twinkling Tight. How do I not have any Twinkling Titanite?
I thought you had a ton of Twinkling Titanite.
Yeah, so did I.
Don't waste.
Hey, homegirl, do you sell Twinkling Tight?
You've been well.
Ooh, that's a very good question.
I don't think she does. Oh, she does.
No.
It's real
she
expensive.
does. Oh, God. Well, you get 3 for 15K.
She only sells 3 of them. They're not unlimited.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you got 3 at a time for some reason. Not that ever
no,
happens in Dark Souls. I don't know why.
Yeah, Dark Souls is not going to give you 3 Twinkling Titanite at a time, but that's fine. Whatever. We don't need to. I mean, Jesus, +2. That's like.
I'll be around.
Still pretty like defense, and it looks good.
Oh yeah, no, honestly,
that looks so
those
good.
look really nice. Yeah. That's such a nice look.
About that life. We got the Vengarl, we got the Hexer robes, show where we're from, the Vengarl helm for the friendship, and the Drangleic boots so that you know where we're
For
at.
drip. Also, yeah, for where we're at, but it's also pretty drippy.
It's also drip. Yeah, no, that's look at that shit. That shit's good. Derby.
Derby.
All right. I guess that's it for now. I think that's a day. That's a
Go
full
home.
day. Go home. No, we're your friends in Majula. Trevor, where can the people find you and go look at and listen to other things that you're doing and stuff? Like that?
I tweet over at Hagelbon and I record podcasts at No Cartridge. That's mainly what I'm up to these days. This is where you can find my work. Yeah, I think by the time this comes out, I'll have a new episode out. So go listen.
Yeah, dog. You just finished. You just put up the. You're Under Arrest.
That came
classic,
up.
The classic cop anime OVA.
Yeah, it was funny because that was the week I had that and the second case of Danganronpa both on the same week, and both are like Japanese developers Japanese developers and animators try to figure out trans people. And I gotta tell you, there was some synchronicity in those episodes. So go back and listen to both of those. I did not expect it. I was coming in blind on both of them, and I was like, "Wow, twice in 1 week. This is exciting."
That's anime for you.
That's anime for you, man. But yeah, no, go listen to me there. That would be great.
Yeah.
Where can the people find you?
You can find me here at Dialacina on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at Dialacina. You can find me on co-host Dialacina. I'm around at Dialacina because I try to keep it that way. Except for in Destiny, where you can find me at the Bungie name Vidal Sass Boom.
Oh yeah, that rules.
I don't even remember what my number is anymore. But
does anyone find you in Destiny? Do you have people?
No one has found me in Destiny yet. But like, you know, if you want to find me in Destiny, you know, whatever, man, like knock yourself out. Vidal _ SASSBOOM. Vidal Sass Boom. It's like Vidal Sassoon, but it's Sass and Boom.
That rules. That's
Pound
really good.
sign 6807. That's my Bungie name. So if you want to be in that fire team, you know, fine. Like I'm around.
Yeah.
Like
Let's do it.
Let's do some fucking Nightfall. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Thank you for watching, as always.
Thank you. This is so fun for the both of us. I know.
If like and tell your friends. Hit that subscribe button. You can't leave a comment because I got comments turned off because there were bad gamers in the world who were leaving all kinds of nasty shit in my mentions. But
rude gamers.
Yeah, rude gamers, man. But
get out of there.
Tell your friends. Share your favorite videos. Tweet at us. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want for Derby as we move forward into Dark Souls 3. As we finish up Frozen Aleum Lois. Tell us what you think about the Dranglake leggings. Tell us what you think about Trevor's Phillies. Because baseball season's happening. Baby.
We're getting really excited about
baseball
season.
I can't. It's funny because if I asked my friend what's the most caked up baseball team in the MLB, and they were like, it's honestly the Phillies. And
they're extremely caked up.
Extremely caked up Phillies. But I was just like, I can't be a Phillies fan because of my mom.
Oh, is your mom a very? Oh, yeah, sure.
My mom's previous relationships with the Middletons.
Well, John Middleton's speaking truth to power about people spending money on their teams. So he's the current man of the hour in in baseball areas.
Oh,
have some pride on that one.
I noticed. If you Google John Middleton, there's pictures of him with Condoleezza Rice.
Yeah, at least we're not the Broncos. They hired Condoleezza Rice, so that is rough.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, she's like an advisor to the Denver Broncos right now.
Why is sports?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. She was gonna run the. I think she was gonna run the NCAA at one point. God, what a weird.
I can't with this world. We live in why are we inventing Chat GPT shit when just the world is a bad AI enough as is?
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
Everyone,
we live in a wonderful simulation.
Thank you for sticking around this long. We'll see you next week, where we tackle more Frozen Aleum Lois, and it probably won't be our last episode for this show. I feel like we'll definitely gotta have at least 2 more episodes before
I would think
done.
so, but you never know. We might meet a summon that gets us through.
Yeah, Masani might show back up and just be like, "No, I'm gonna steamroll this."
Masani will carry us, and we'll be very happy to be carried.
Shout out to Masane. If you're out there, if you watch this, if you Google Derby and you somehow find this video, shout out to you. Shout out to all of our friends who have come to join us in their transient forms, and for all the friends in the future. We'll see you next time. Remember, we're always here in Majula, and we're always your friend. Bye.
Bye.
I remember the right button. There we go. Okay. Bye. There we go.
What I love about this project is every single episode is so good. No matter what ends up happening, we find some way to
Thank you.